Well, you guys, we have now coming up our special guest, our cooking guest. His name is Chad Sourwine. This guy can cook. I mean, we have tasted his food, and as you know, Janice's stomach is really like, it's trying to get his own interview here. So without further ado, we're going to bring to the stage to, I guess, set it off, you know, and cook for us. Mr. Chad Sourwine.
Hello everyone, and we're back with Chad, and we're going to be doing some cooking right now. Now Chad, this all looks very interesting. Tell us what you're going to be doing here.
Okay, well here's the deal. I'm hosting a new show that's coming out soon called Pots and Pans. Pots for the pottery, pans for the cooking, so that you might make you know, dishes and ceramic to go with the theme of your food, because everyone says you eat with your eyes first, presentation's everything.
Exactly.
So I decided to put them together.
Okay, now, what inspired you to cook for people?
My mama could burn water.
Okay.
So, love you. No, but, you know, it's just something that I've always done. I've always really enjoyed it, and people obviously respond well.
I did.
So.
I had a little taste test, and
it's good, right? Okay, good.
It's very good. I actually had 2 pieces. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been contemplating a cookbook?
Oh, I've been working on a cookbook for the last year and a half, almost 2 years. It's just about ready.
Okay. Where can we expect to pick that cookbook up?
Not where. He don't know yet. When. Let's try when.
When. I'm actually, you know, right now I'm just looking for a publisher. I found someone who's interested, so we'll see. I will get back to you. Trust me.
All right.
Lots of love with that.
I will make sure you know about that.
I know I can't even melt cheese.
So.
Yeah, that's why you're over there.
You can cut it.
All right, so
It took me a while.
All right. Okay, so let's get started. All right. What we're going to make today is spanakopita. It's basically like a spinach and feta cheese roll with puff pastry, and it's like a Greek appetizer.
And that's what this is.
That's what this is, the finished product. What we're going to plate it on is a spiral that's inspired by, you know, get the same kind of deal
and you
they're
made
going.
That.
And I made that, yes.
I think he'll tell us.
So what we're, actually, I made just about everything here, and if I didn't, one of my dear friends did, so.
Well, you did today.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I did
there
today.
There you go.
That's it. Okay, so we're going to start with 8 ounces of feta cheese. Just dump that right in there. And then we got a ½ cup of mayonnaise, because, you know, mayonnaise makes everything better. So there's that. 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese.
It's a lot of cheese. It's good.
It's pretty cheesy, yeah. 1 packet of dry ranch dressing mix.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, right. Okay. 1 teaspoon of garlic, a ½ teaspoon of black pepper, fresh ground if you got it. 1 whole bunch of chives, rinsed, cut off the tips, cut off the ends, just chop them up into little pieces there.
Now, are chives the same things as green onions? Same.
You know, yeah.
Same thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of confused me.
So we're just going to try to mix this up a little bit before we get the spinach going in there.
Do you host like food sampling parties or, you know?
Food sampling parties.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I started doing it at my ceramic class when I was taking ceramics. And, you know, in order to keep the teacher there longer, I would bring food, right? And so we would stay longer, and then I'd bring leftovers, or, you know, they could take leftovers home to their loved ones. This is, 8 ounces of whipped cream cheese, because it's easier to stir.
I love that.
Okay. Bust out with it. Okay, so we're just going to mix this up. Jerome, do you have a second? Can you break those eggs open for me and put them in there? Okay. We're just going to use that as an egg wash.
All right.
You sure you trust Jerome with the eggs?
Yeah. Do you got?
Jerome, you got it?
Let me do it like I do it at the house now.
Oh, shells in it and everything. This batch might be crunchy.
That's all good. That's good. I'm not about perfection. If you notice, none of my bowls are perfect.
I'm about
but
not
they
eating
look homemade,
eggshells.
okay? So then we got 2 10-ounce package of frozen spinach.
You got some Lowry's or something?
Drain. No, thank you.
Did you want me to take those home?
Could you? Thank you, my dear. You got it okay?
No, take them home.
Yeah, right? No.
Speaking of the chefs, are there any other chefs that like inspire you on TV the most? I mean,
you know, I was inspired by a few of them. I really like. Grab me that little dish. Alton Brown.
Elton John?
Alton Brown. He's just one little one, the one on top. Get rid of these shells. Thank you. She's thanks, honey. That was it. Alton Brown tells you how to, put things together and chemical compositions and things like that. So you understand the reason behind things, and that actually helps you be a better cook because you understand the concept and not just a recipe.
Exactly.
So that's really cool.
Now, what is this?
This is puff pastry frozen. Don't ever try to make it at home. It's a pain, pain, pain.
Enough said. Okay.
Like, you don't even know. There's hundreds of layers on this, so. All right, so we're just going to pull this out. I'm going to do one, and then you're going to do one.
Yay!
Okay?
Give me the mic.
Yeah.
Before your hands get all filthy. All right, so then you just open this up. It's a trifold. You have to allow it to thaw for like 30 or 40 minutes. Apparently, I had 45 because it is not wanting to open for me. The mix?
Hey, don't breathe over it like that, though.
Excuse me, don't.
It's not the one you're eating anyway. Okay, this really is...
That's only because we're on television. The dough is...
This reminds me of beef Wellington. You know, I used to make that a lot when I was little.
Oh, that's right, Jerome. You can cook.
Yeah, I can cook.
Beef
He just
Wellington?
doesn't.
How come you didn't make me
Grits.
nothing?
Grits, porridge.
He treats
But
us
you
like
eat it, though.
stepchildren.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was surprised when I tasted this. I do not like feta cheese at all, and it totally did not because feta cheese overpowers everything that
Maybe
it's
you had
in.
some bad feta cheese.
No, feta cheese is very strong and it overpowers everything that it's in. But when I tasted this is absolutely delectable. Like, I did not even taste the feta
Do you
cheese.
hear that, America? It's absolutely delectable.
See, he can't even say it. You know, I try to expand their horizons and uplift them with vocabulary. Just
use a word you don't even know how to spell. Yep.
Delectable.
What?
You gotta say that.
Delectable.
Slap it on.
And just leave a little lip at the edge. Will you mix that up for me?
Sure.
Do something, Jerome. Good.
Yeah. And
Oh my God.
all right, so we're going to take a real healthy amount of this.
Do I get the
And then, no.
No,
It's just
ruin
gonna
the
be a
whole
wash.
thing.
So
Oh,
what
it's
we're going to
like
do is
like
take
brushing.
this.
Yes. Can I-
Yeah. You want to? Okay. Yeah, just right on that
He
last
wants to
lip
feel
there.
included. Poor baby. Okay, but we only have 10 minutes, Jerome. Picasso
I
over
think
here.
that's good. Okay, so now since we had this a little bit short, which is fine, no big deal, we can just stretch it out long ways.
That looks
and
really
make
good.
it bigger, right? Then what I like to do is score it.
Sorry.
That's okay. I just like to score it so that depending on how big you want the pieces,
Very big.
it's easier to cut. All right, Dre, will you grab me that little pan out of there? Just grab me that pan there. All right, so we're going to cut this in half. Put these on here. Ooh, the raw spinach is harder to cut than the cooked spinach. Okay.
Get some wood chips in there.
All right, then we'll set this on
Mesquite flavored.
As long as it tastes good, that's all that
Exactly.
really
Good
matters.
crunch to it,
So
that's
then we
okay.
put this on 400 degrees and bake it until it's golden brown. It does not matter how long it takes, just till it's golden brown.
Now, if you don't have one of these contraptions, you have a regular oven, the temperature would be the same?
400.
400.
It's according to the package directions,
Okay.
and it just says 400 degrees. So,
Well, that looked easy. Let's see.
well, let's see how easy it is. I'll let you do this one while I'm getting started on the pottery
Okay.
part.
Drea, would you
okay?
take the honor?
Okay, so we got this stretched out. You remember?
I'll
Now,
stretch it
Jerome will
out.
probably want to do his part there.
Get your eggs
Don't
ready,
forget
Jerome.
his
Come on,
eggs
Da
there.
Vinci.
Sorry. Where is there no more eggs?
The eggs
Oh.
are there.
Oh, God. All you doing is just hating.
All right, let me grab this.
I'll just eat, so.
Wait till I put it on.
Yeah, Jerome.
Does it really matter the order? I mean, it's going to be on, right?
You know what?
Get your don't need no more poultry.
See, cooking is...
No dairy. I'm sorry.
Get out of the way.
Nasty.
So nasty.
Dairy.
Extra milk.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Ooh, this show. Come get it, Janice.
Can you get it?
Chitlins or something, huh?
Oh, I can get it.
No, because I didn't say it was chitlins, though. I know I like chitlins. I don't need you to tell me I like chitlins.
I'm cooking, America.
Oh, my God. That's going to be a fat
This
piece.
is a fatty.
Woo.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
God bless America.
Now, no, you need to do it. No, turn it, honey. Turn it.
No, goodness. I got this.
Have it go like that.
Now
'cause
I'm
it's
gonna
coming out
score
this
it.
way. No.
Calm down, hold up.
If you hold the... So,
And so do you have
one more
this?
time. Because we got to move on to the
Yeah,
dishes.
we gotta move on.
We want to do the spiral here.
What am I, Incredible Hulk?
Don't trip.
Put it on his couch.
No, no. Just right there, son. Okay. All right, now for pottery, you don't have to have anything real special in particular, but I recommend a basic pottery kit. So what we need from this, the only thing we need from this today is the wire tool that helps you cut the clay, because you can't grab it by the handful, you can't use a knife, you have to use a wire tool. If you go to your local community college or high school that has a pottery class, they use different kinds of clays for different firing temperatures. You just ask them what they use and what you need to get. I usually work with cone 10, which is a high fire, which is exactly what it sounds like. You use a really hot flame. 2380, I think, to be exact.
Now look at how easy he just did that.
Wow.
Did you see that?
That's what I'm telling you. The only thing to use is a wire tool. Oh, no. Oh, no.
How easy that would have been.
Watch it, Joe Jackson.
Y'all do get along really, right? All right, so then this is how low tech it is. You don't even have to have anything to do with it. You can just push
Except
it out
some strength.
fast.
You are putting quite a lot of elbow grease in there. So could we do that?
Push.
Hey, that's Janice.
What you can actually do, if you watch your toes, like step back,
Get them out of
is
the way.
literally throw it on the ground, and now it's about 3/4 of the way. In fact, there's a lot of techniques that just use that, like that.
What happened to your face?
Lord, it's getting hot in here. So basically for this one, it's a little smaller, but all we want is a spiral. So literally, we're just gonna pull the edges and make it a spiral. Set it up with some newspaper and let it dry.
And then you do all the painting and all the little.
Well, you let it
fancy
dry
stuff.
and then you fire it once. It's
Okay.
called a bisque firing.
All right, and what is this called now? Because I think we're a little short on time
Yeah.
here. What do you call this? Just give it your own name.
I actually made that one for my mom for her hallway, because that
Okay.
can double as
Right.
art, and it's my little Cosmos series.
Well, this is the completed version, as you can see. A very nice piece here. That's what that'll look like. And I guess we got to wrap it up here, ladies. So
Okay, so
all right.
that one's not done, but this one is, so please dig in.
Yes,
Okay.
This is what the final dish of the Cuscapapa, what you call it?
What?
Spanakopita.
Spanakopita. Yeah, will look like.
That's why he's not the cook.
Alrighty. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you all for tuning in again this week. We hope that you'll join us the next time for another H2O segment, for another special guest. And until then, we want to say good night, America. Good night, LA. Good
Good night, America.
Bye.
It's good.